Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Mackenzie. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and stick around. Today I am kickstarting another vlog. This one is going to be a few days in my life at home. I am actually gearing up for a hefty summer travel schedule. I am leaving Wednesday for 3 days in Cabo. I have a fun little hotel collab and I'm bringing my twin sister Madison with me, and then from Cabo I'm flying right to Jamaica. I'm bringing my little Logan with me there for another fun hotel collab, and then I am doing a week in Wisconsin to visit my grandparents, 2 weeks in the Outer Banks with my parents, and then a week in Tulum, Mexico with Sam and Jules for Jules' 30th birthday. So gearing up for just kind of the bulk of summer, and I'm really excited. In between all of those trips I only have like 1 day at home, so this is going to be kind of my last vlog of routine for a while. So I hope that you guys enjoy. I know you like seeing me at home, I think the most, but yeah, it is currently Friday. We left Martha's Vineyard this morning at 4:30 in the morning. We thought that we were gonna hit horrible traffic because it is 4th of July weekend, but we ended up getting out of there like super easy breezy, and I made it to Sam's house. I dropped her off, and I actually ended up staying here and working for most of the day because on my last 2 hours home, I am actually pit stopping to see Mike, one of my college best friends. If you guys were around my sophomore year, I'm sure you remember Mike. He was in tons of my videos. He was on the baseball team, and last year he was drafted by the Chicago White Sox, and he is playing minor league baseball right now, and his team, the Winston-Salem Dash, is playing in Maryland this week, and I was able to catch him on the back end of his week here, so we're gonna go watch him play, and I'm so excited. I haven't seen him in forever, so I know it's gonna be a good time. So yeah, here we go. So Sam's house is about 2 hours from my house, and Mike's field is about halfway through, so I've got about an hour drive. I need to get gas before I go, but yeah, we're getting ready to roll out. It's 5:30 right now, hoping I don't hit much traffic. At the gas station, and when I tell you it just started to pour out of nowhere, I mean like pour. Who knows if this game will even happen. Guess we'll find out. We had a little bit of a rain delay, an hour and a half delayed, but it's okay because the players can like go out and do whatever, so it might take me before we got to catch up for a bit. So now we're getting ready for game time. I don't know if I'm going to stay the whole time, but... Spaghetti with this spoon! I wasn't sure if I was going to stay, but it's top of the 5th, and Mike hasn't gotten a hit yet, so I was like, I'm going to just keep staying. He struck out, and then he actually had a nice hit, but it got caught in left field, so it's a little boring when you don't know anyone, but you know, I'm happy to be here and to see him play after 2 years. It's so cool to see each other 2 years later, like living the dream that we both talked about, you know? Come on, come on, come on! Mike, you suck today. Okay, it is top of the 9th, and still tied 3-3. Mike is still 0-for-4, and I've resorted to picking up my nail polish. I wasn't going to stay the whole game, but then I was like, I only have an inning left, and it's tied, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll just stay a little while longer. Losers! Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning, and I got home at like 2 a.m. so late, but it was so good to see Mike, and I haven't decided if I'm going to his game or not later today. They have another one at 7, but we'll see. I am actually off to a family party right now. My uncle lives in Virginia, and one of his sons, my cousin, just graduated from high school, so they're having like a little graduation party today, and my grandma's gonna be there, and some of my other aunts and uncles are gonna be there, and it's been forever since I've seen the fam, so should be a good day. I'm wearing a little t-shirt from American Eagle, and then my overalls are from Revolve. I need to go grab my little sneakers from the car, so should be kind of a off the grid kind of day as far as vlogging goes, just because I haven't seen a lot of these people in months. I have tons of mail, so when we get home later today I'm gonna do a huge unboxing, so stay tuned for that. I was at our like little family gathering for so long, and we got done at like 5, and I just hopped in the car and came right to Mike's game. I literally got here and he was up to bat. Unfortunately, he didn't do anything good, but we're hoping for a better second day. I wasn't really sure if I was going to come today, but my mom was like, you know, you're here and you don't know really the next time you're going to be here, so just go. So an hour and a half later, we're here ready to rock and roll. 28, let's not suck today, please and thank you. Come on, come on! Bottom of the 6th. Mike's getting ready to bat. His roommate is up right now. We're winning 3-1. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Alright, not Mike's best day, but it's okay because they won today, 7-3. And you know, you can't win them all. I've got the fireworks show happening right in front of me. Hey guys, I'm with the biggest loser ever. So much so that I decided to buy him a drink because he's horrible, and I thought maybe if he got drunk he would be a little better. Tell them what you got.
You're gonna teach me how to get a hit.
Tell them what you got.
I'm about to get fired.
Then we can go to Greece sooner. Alright, tell them what you got.
What?
Tell them what you got.
We're gonna go to Greece.
Tell them what you got.
Oh, Greece?
That's the 4th time.
Long Island.
So I got in and I was like, I'll take a Long Island extra strong for the board. Somebody take the edge off.
What hat is this, you know?
Yeah, it's the Mike hat from your favorite singer. And one time when we were nailing things to the wall, I played this song because I knew Mike liked it. And he was like, how do you know this guy? And I have footage of it, so I'll insert it right here. I am so mad that I cannot find the original footage of this. I only have these clips, but I was standing right here when it happened. So this is my video proof. I have to admit, it's really not our best work at all. In fact, quite literally every single thing we hung is crooked. So good little throwback Thursday. Alright, I'm definitely gonna get copyrighted for this, so I'm gonna have to exit out now because I need to make money so I can keep buying Mike's shirts. Bye! Yesterday I made Mike sign the coaster, and I signed one too, so we can bet on whose is gonna be worth more first. Alright guys, I promised you an unboxing yesterday, but I ended up going to Mike's game, so I was like home for 5 minutes before I got back in the car. But let me show you what I got. I got 2 packages. I got 2 pairs of shoes from Dolce Vita. The first pair are this pair of like little braided heels. You are probably like, Mackenzie, you already have these. Yes. And I've been wondering why they're killing my feet because Dolce Vitas are like some of the most comfortable shoes in my collection. And I realized it was because my other pair were a size 5 and I am a size 8. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, so I got them to send me my correct size and I'm gonna give the other pair to Madison. I was obviously still wearing them, like they weren't too small that like I couldn't, that my foot was hanging off of the edge, but they were really tight up here. So anyways, I got a new pair of those, and then they came out with my favorite Dolce Vita Zena sneakers in a espadrille like raffia, and I'm so excited. They've got little stripes, a little bit of gold around the base. And as you guys know, I wear the white ones literally all the time, 24/7. These are really good dupes for Golden Goose sneakers, to be honest, and they have an orthotic in them that has a little bit of wedge, so they give your foot a little bit of a lift, and they have a lot of support to them. So I love these. I've got these for some upcoming trips just because I pretty much always travel with a pair of Dolce Vita Zenas. This is my 3rd pair now, so I have some variety. They're literally the most comfortable shoes ever. I got a package from Essie, which was so nice. It's real nail polish, not gel, but I love these 3 colors. Look at Madison. Maybe you can paint your toes one of these. I actually really like the blue. I'm not usually a blue girl, and they sent like a little orange and then a little magenta, and then this cuticle oil, which is like little applicator. I picked off all my nail polish at the game last night so that I could redo them before we go to Cabo. Also, Madison is home right now. She's not working
cute,
this
but
week.
Dad would like never let us wear this coat.
When we were kids, my dad wouldn't let us wear blue or purple
We
nail
had
polish.
to wear like
Light
pink,
colors.
pink, orange, yellow, white. Those were our options.
So, anyways, Madison is home right now because it's 4th of July, so she is off. Okay, next up, I got a package from Katomi. This is like one of my favorite swimwear brands. The owner is literally the nicest girl ever, and they released some activewear, so she also sent over some of that, and I'm really excited. The first set that I got is this little lime green. This is gonna match the bottom of my orange Hoka's perfectly, so I'm really excited. Cute little sports bra, and then a pair of leggings to go with. Her stuff is so flattering. I got an extra small and everything, and then I got some swimsuits. How cute is that little dust bag? You guys know I keep the dust bags from like all of the swimwear brands, and I put them inside of my like crochet totes, inside of like my Louis when I travel and stuff like that, just because they like are the perfect little organizers, like all of your electronics in that. So cute. So let me unbox some of the swimsuits that she sent over. She just came out with a new collection that has these adorable flowers on it. They're like little purpley pink. So I got one of her triangle tops, and then I got the string bottoms to go with. Her stuff is usually pretty cheeky, but perfect for a trip to Cabo and a trip to Jamaica. And then she also came out with little swim shorts, so she sent a pair of those over for me to try. I'm really excited about these. I think those are gonna be really cute for a picture. And then I also got the other style. This one's a little less cheeky, and it's, as you can tell, no self-ties or anything like that. And then the top to that is the underwire style. Her underwire styles are some of my favorite. They're really supportive. No pads to these, but they do have like little cups, so you can slip one in if you prefer. Love, super cute. And then she sent over this really fun print. That's like so Cabo. Really cute. That's underwire too, and this one has padding in it. And then the bottoms look like this. I really like the bottoms on this guy. They're really thin along the sides. And then I also got a black suit. This is a one piece from her new collection. Super cute, very sexy, little plunging style. And then last suit that I got, I actually have in the high-waisted version, and she just sent over the like standard style. This is a smocked material, as you can tell, just standard little bottoms, and then the top is your typical triangle top. I love her bathing suits because they're double lined, and on the other side it's usually like the same pattern, not white. They're a little pricier, but the quality of her stuff is literally insane. Oh my god, it looks like I have one more suit actually. Oh my gosh, how fun! A little tankini top to wear with the swim shorts. Love that. Okay, the next package is from Cupchi. They sent over some swimsuits as well. Between now and the end of August, I will be at the beach for almost 30 days, so lots of swimsuits, lots of swimsuits. Okay, first swimsuit that I got, perfect little 4th of July moment. You've got stars on one side and stripes on the other, and this is reversible, high-waisted bottoms, and then the top just looks like this. Love that. Then I got this super fun, funky green bathing suit. I can't wait to wear this in Cabo. Bottoms look like this. And then the top, look at this. Oh my gosh. So fun with that little fringe. I'm obsessed. Then I got this little bathing suit that's like a mix of a green pattern and then the little spotted leopard. This is what the bottoms look like. You've got the little double straps. Cute. Then I got this black bathing suit. It's got like neon piping, little triangle top stitched into place, and these are the bottoms to that. And then I, last but not least, got this little white bathing suit. Double lined, you've got the little straps along the side, and then the top is just like typical triangle top as well. Very cute. Oh, and I also have this package sitting on my floor, but I think I showed this to you guys. This is from a brand called Sema collection. I got that little white bathing suit with the underwire and then the black underwire suit, but I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this in my last vlog. So lots of goodies, which I'm very excited about. So thank you guys. I will leave all that stuff linked down below in case you guys are interested, in case you're headed somewhere warm. I like truly thrive in the sun. I love being home, don't get me wrong, but I like truly thrive in the sun in a beach environment. So So I'm really excited for the next few weeks. So, okay, I came downstairs and I had a couple more packages down here. The first is more swimsuits, and this is from a brand called Millie. This stuff is super expensive. I probably would never spend this much on a bathing suit. Transparently, these are like $150 per piece, but this is a super fancy designer, and I've worn some of her dresses from Rent the Runway, and they found me on Rent the Runway's Instagram and were like, oh my gosh, we love these pictures, can we repost them? Like, we're happy to send you some suits in exchange. And I was like, sure. So I picked out a couple of things for my next trip as well. Pink and white with the crochet. Their bottoms like actually have a lot of coverage to them, so I might end up saving these for my trip to the Outer Banks when I'm like, you know, looking for family friendlier styles. And then I got the exact same suit in the tropical print as well. Very cute. This is what the top looks like. And then they also sent me a little sarong to go with. Fun. And then I also ordered a couple of books from Amazon. If you guys remember, in my last at-home vlog, I was just like looking for new books, and I pretty much have been buying all of my books used from Amazon, from like the Goodwills and stuff. They're usually like $2, $3, and then you have to pay like $3 shipping when they are used. So I got the Summer I Turned Pretty series. I know a lot of people are talking about this right now on Instagram because the new season is coming out on Netflix. I'm not really a movie girl, show girl, as you guys know. I don't really watch anything, but I love to read the books. So I got that whole series. Only 2 of them have come so far. The 3rd one is on its way. So I got We'll Always Have Summer, It's Not Summer Without You, and then The Summer I Turned Pretty is the one that's missing, of course, the first book. And then I also got Confess by Colleen Hoover. I don't know, I just like Colleen Hoover. She's really easy for me to get through and kind of gets me out of a reading slump if I'm ever in one. And then Mrs. Mannion also got me the Paradise series from Ellen Hildebrandt, and she is bringing that back for me. So I'll also have that. So I have a lot on my to-be-read list. I'm still reading that Amalfi Coast book. I brought it with me on our trip to New England, and I literally didn't open it once. I never read when I'm like on the go like that, but when I go to like tropical places or we're sitting by the pool or we're going to the beach, then I'll read a book. So I'll end up bringing one of these on my trip this week. But anyways, okay, we're about to meet up with Mr. Mannion and Chase and go to a little brewery. There's Smash Burgers happening. It's a new spot. We've never been there, and they just wanted to get together for a couple of hours today. I have a lot of work to get done later today, but I was like, okay, I can go up for a little bit. So my top and this top are both from Boohoo, and then I'm just wearing Abercrombie shorts and Dolce Vita little sandals. I have these in 2 colors, and I wear them all the time. I have them in black, and then I have them in this like neutral bone color. They're the best. I'll leave those linked down below too in case you guys are interested. But Abby girl, do you want to say hi? Hi guys, Abby update. I told you guys that her kidneys are failing, but we put her on meds and she's doing a lot better because of it. You look so sad. We're at a new spot called 2-Story Chimney. Madison just got a sweet tart cider. They only have beer and cider here, and I am not really wanting either. So Chase just got me a nice, expensive, tall glass of water.
Thank you.
Like the sweetheart he is. Tell me how much you missed me this week. What'd you do this week while I was gone?
I golfed every day.
Did you win?
Every time.
Every time. Did you have a PR?
Yeah, 69.
Wow, look at you.
Yep.
Fill them in on your August plans now, because they haven't seen you in a while.
August plans. Going to Marymount to play golf and study cybersecurity.
Woo!
Yeah.
Our big smarty pants.
Go to it.
All right, so this is gonna be the summer of Chase and I, even though I'm leaving in 2 days.
But anyways,
Whatever. Okay, English major. Yeah, I'm not going to be here much in July, but I'm going to be here when Chase leaves for college, because he was here when I left for college. Okay, everybody, it's a few hours later, and I just got back to the house. It's like 2:30 right now, and as much as I would love to have stayed and socialized, I need to get lots of work done within the next few days. I'm leaving Wednesday morning at 3 a.m., so I've got quite a bit to do, and it's 4th of July this week, so I do want to have some time to like kind of veg out. So I've got 2 YouTube videos I need to edit. I'm behind on vlogs right now. I'm sorry guys, it's just so hard to edit when I'm on the road since I'm driving, but you know, here we are.
It's so fun. Oh my god,
stores, little cafes, things. Alright guys, So I finished up the first week in my life and now I am editing my Cape Cod vlog right away while it is fresh in my brain. I just threw on a load of laundry too so that I could kill two birds with one stone. Okay, we're having chicken stuffing and rice for dinner tonight, which I haven't had in literally forever because mom doesn't really make it unless it's a request. And tonight I didn't even request it, she just made it.
Because I didn't want to think about dinner. I wanted someone else.
85-degree day for chicken.
Dad only likes this meal when it's cold outside.
No,
and Mom, but today, you know, it's beautiful, sunny, and 90 degrees outside.
it was raining at the time.
I'm glad because I did not
And
want
I didn't want Dad to have to grill.
I did not want to grill.
Back upstairs after dinner. It's 7:30 and I am still editing, but I'm almost done. I'm determined to finish this before I take a shower. I'm realizing I keep calm. I just took a shower and greased up my body. I do this a lot when I'm at home. I'll like coat my entire body in CeraVe healing ointment. My chest has been like starting to like shed off a layer of tan, so usually when that starts to happen I'll like do a full CeraVe healing ointment sleep. So that's what I'm doing. I've got on Skims bra, Brandy Melville shorts, and my room is a freaking disaster right now. Just did my laundry and brought it upstairs. I've got a laundry basket from before I left. I've got PR. I've got more PR from before I left. I've got a suitcase that I haven't unpacked, and it's like I have to pack up and leave in 2 days. So this is like kind of, people have been like asking me like, how do you deal with the back-to-back travel? Like, how are you making that work, you know, without going like clinically insane and having exhaustion? And my answer is I'm not really, I don't really like, it's not horrible until it comes to like this type of thing and I'm just like overwhelmed with like not having enough space. But we're gonna undo this suitcase. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna bring on this next trip yet, but I know that there's a couple of things that I brought to the Cape and didn't have the chance to shoot that I'm gonna leave in this suitcase. So that, I'm gonna have to rearrange the toiletry bag. I think I'm just gonna do a carry-on for this next trip. Well, my goal is to just fit everything in the carry-on. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, Sarah's asleep. I've been obsessed with this song called Sleeping Alone. It's been on my repeat all day. Okay guys, I'm getting ready for bed and I'm gonna attempt to make my way through this within the next 2 days. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning and I've got tons to do today. I've been up and at 'em for a couple of hours already, scheduling out this week's YouTube videos and submitting a few reels from my Cape Cod New England partnerships. And now I am getting ready for the day. I've got quite a bit to tackle. So the first thing that I'm going to do today is I need to head to the mall. You guys are probably like, Mackenzie, it seems like you go to the mall in every vlog when you're home. I know, it's because it feels like partnerships come in waves, and I have upcoming things with Target, with Ulta, American Eagle, and Aerie, and I need to go to all those stores to pick up a few things. I'm really excited to head into Ulta because I just did my makeup, and you know when you like start getting sick of your makeup routine, or literally you start like hitting pan on everything all at once? That's how I am. So I was in dire need of a stock up anyways, and I need a shampoo and conditioner. I finally finished that Aveda stuff that I've been using since study abroad. Like, can you believe it even took me that long to finish it? Really liked it. I might try something different. I might pick up the same thing. I haven't really decided yet. I'm gonna ask for recommendations on Instagram and kind of look around while I'm there. I've got quite a few brand deals to film over the next 2 days. I've got blog posts to write. Just kind of a lot of moving parts before I leave. So I also need to pack. So let's get after it. Okay everyone, this is what I'm wearing today. Little tank top from Boohoo, shorts are from Abercrombie, and then Dolce Vita shoes. These are the black version of the ones that I was wearing yesterday. Whenever I run errands, I typically will bring my Louis. I am shipping out a giveaway box of all kinds of PR goodies. I just get sent so much stuff that I can't possibly get to all of it, so I wanted to gift one of my followers a package. So I'm gonna do another one of these sometime soon because I've been acquiring quite a bit of stuff. So if you guys want to enter, I usually host these over on Instagram, so make sure you're following me. And then I have 2 Poshmark orders I need to ship out as well. So I'm gonna package these things up and then we're gonna get out of here. Okay, my first stop of the day is Hollister. I am making a quick exchange. I love these jeans so much. They fit me beautifully. So I just got a bunch of new goodies that I'll have to show you guys when I'm done shopping. I'm in American Eagle right now, picking up my stuff for my last round of monthly collab. Oh my god, look at that. Guys, I love this dress. I have it in 2 colors now. It's like such a good length, and they have it in more colors today. I might have to pick it up in a couple more. I'm obsessed with it. 25% off. Everything's on sale today because it's 4th of July weekend, which is good news for me. Okay, my focus for this month's collab with American Eagle is cargo pants, and I love these. I have a few pairs of their cargos and they're amazing. Most of them sit just underneath of the belly button, which I feel like is super flattering on my body shape. I'm wearing it 000 and I love these white ones. I'm definitely gonna bring those home with me. And then they had new colors of that little dress that I really like that weren't on sale, but the blue I've had my eye on forever is like literally $15 today, so I'm definitely bringing that home. This little black tank is so cute too. I have the tank version of this romper and I love it, so I think I'm gonna get the romper too. Okay, I'm off to Target now to pick up a couple of things for an upcoming collab. A couple of vlogs ago I told you guys that I was doing a UGC campaign for M&M's, which means you're basically creating content for their usage, and they came back and really liked what I did, so they're hiring me for another project. And in this, you just have to show like you eating M&Ms in a day-to-day setting. So they want me to do like a beach day vibe, but I have to be wearing Target in it. So I'm picking up a swimsuit now. I love this red bandana suit. I think it's what I'm gonna end up getting. I really like this one too, with the cherries and the green hat, but they really want me in a color, so I think I'm gonna get the red. Next stop today is Ulta. Okay, I asked for shampoo and conditioner recommendations on Instagram, and a lot of people said the Redken All Soft, and I've had several salons use Redken on my hair before and it seems to like it, so I'm gonna give it a go and see. Okay, another success. What a shopping day. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick because this whole day has taken me a lot longer than I intended it to. Okay, Ulta, I ended up getting the All Soft shampoo and conditioner, $25 for a bottle. But you know what, we're gonna see how it is. Okay, I really wanted to get the like brow gel from Anastasia, but it was literally $26 and the e.l.f. one was like $6, and I love e.l.f. Like most of my makeup routine is e.l.f. So I figured I would give this a try. I've been trying to grow my eyebrows out because I really want to change the shape of them. So that's why they look kind of scary. I needed a new beauty blender so bad. I also needed a new contour, and everyone keeps telling me to just try to do liquid. I've tried a million times, but I'm gonna give it another try. This is my last attempt. So I got the LA Girl Pro. I use this under my eyes as well in a lighter color, and I really like it. Finally got a Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I've been blending like e.l.f. Halo Glow with BB cream for the last like few months. I'm getting sick of blending that. I'd rather just have a color that matched me, which is why I got the foundation. But I do really like the Halo Glow some days if I want something a little lighter, so I got another one of those. And then Madison got me hooked on this Ulta lip plumper. Holy cow, it burns, but it works so well. And there were a couple of other things that I had my eye on that I didn't end up getting. I figured that they're running a sale tomorrow for 4th of July, so if I wanted to buy anything else, I could just order online and do in-store pickup or have it delivered. So I've got just like a generic, pretty much like all the makeup that I use and all the beauty products I use can be shopped at Ulta, so I just needed to do a general stock up for my collab. And then from Target, I needed to pick a color M&M and pretty much have like a color scheme that matched. I told you guys I was gonna go for red, but then I ended up switching to yellow, so I got this book same time next summer. Always ask them to price match it because books are always cheaper online. I ended up getting a yellow swimsuit. I got a little yellow pool floaty, and then I got a Neutrogena sunscreen. I go back and forth with which sunscreen I use, but I needed a yellow one, which is why I got this. And I like Sunbum too, that's yellow packaging, but it was $17 and this one was $10. And I like Neutrogena, so okay, that's what I got from Target. And then American Eagle, I ended up getting the little blue dress. I got that black tank top, I got the white romper, and then I got the cargo pants as well. And I didn't know that you can now price match in store as well. So in store, things were $50, but I had her price match it, and then it was $35. So all of those clothes ended up costing me $70, which was awesome. So anyways, now I am going to the post office. I'm just like running in circles today, you guys. Okay, errand's done. Let's go home. Okay, I came home and my Barbie package was here, so I'm going to film an Instagram reel for Barbie and an Instagram reel for Cupshe featuring the swimsuits that came yesterday. Okay, right now I am trying on all of these swimsuits that came the other day. I have lots of outfits planned. Pretty much everything that I am bringing, I'm just going to end up wearing with a pair of lace-up heels and a cute little bag, but I haven't tried on these pepper mayo pieces yet either, so I'm going to try these on and make sure that I like how they're styled. So I almost always pack the day before, but I was having anxiety since I could barely walk in my room, so I decided to pack up my suitcase. I did this off of camera, but I did film it on my phone, so I'll have put that footage here for you guys to see everything that I brought. Lots of cute dresses, swimsuits. I literally only brought one pair of shorts, and then of course a lot of raffia shoes and accessories. I'm super excited about this new bag. This is from Hat Attack, and as you can see, it holds the hats like right onto the bag, and I'm really excited to bring this and get some use out of it. I could fit everything into a carry-on, but then I would be holding a ton of stuff in the bag, and I hate doing that, so I decided, since we're flying Southwest, to just check a suitcase. This is my one from Marshall's. The brand on this is Bugatti, and I really like it. I've been using it, as you guys know, for the last few months, and then I left out a couple of things. I'm gonna reopen this tomorrow and throw a couple last things in it, I'm sure, but time to sit down and submit some of the content that I just shot. I put this outfit on for today since we're doing a little bit of 4th of July festivities today. Bodysuit is from Express. Shorts are from the brand Mabel. It had a matching top to it and I couldn't find it, so I just am wearing it with a white tank. Super looks very good, Mom. Is this what we had that one night that we all really liked? Okay, I ended up changing into something comfy because I was just like not comfy in my other outfit, and it's just fireworks, you know? We don't need to be fancy for that. Anyways, I am painting my nails right now. I do my gel at home, as you guys know. And to be quite transparent with you guys, it can be very hit or miss. I was only getting them to last like about 8 days when I did them myself, and then this past time I got them to last for 20, which was like really good for me. And I debated going to get them done for this trip, and then ultimately I was like, you know, I don't think it's worth it. When I go on like beachy vacations, I feel like my nails get so much wear and tear being in the sand and like being wet constantly that like they honestly feel like they lift a little bit quicker, so I was like, that's just a waste of money. So I'm doing them at home. I really need to order new polishes. I have the manicurist ones, and I really like these because that brand has their own remover and it comes off in 60 seconds. So you don't need to like destroy your nails in order to get it off. And then I also have the Gelin brand as well. And I like these ones because they last a little bit longer, but they're a pain in the butt to get off unless you like do the full like 25-minute soak, which I never do. I always just end up picking it off. But I'm out of the manicurist remover right now, and I feel like it doesn't last as long. So if you guys do your gel at home and have like a specific brand of polish that you like, let me know. I would have used one of those Essie polishes, but they're real polish and I want to have gel on for this trip so that it lasts longer. Okay, I'm gonna paint them off camera. I will come back to you when I'm done. Okay, here they are. They're like Barbie pink. Obviously, they look terrible with my red shorts, but pretty much everything that I'm bringing to Mexico is like cutesy pink, colorful. So I figured the pink would look fine. My paint job wasn't bad, but the top coat, it keeps drying like lumpy. Julia, I know if you're watching this, well, I know she's watching this. I know that she paints her nails. Like, how do I get it to stop doing this? Please help. Anyways. So a fun fact about me is that 4th of July is my favorite holiday.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
You've never once talked about 4th of July
I can
ever.
promise you I have 3 4th of Julys vlogged on this camera and have said in all 3 vlogs.
Well, obviously you film 4th of July, but in like our day-to-day lives, you've never cared an ounce about 4th of July.
I don't talk about it, but it's my favorite holiday.
Since literally when?
It always has been.
It's
What's
never-
your favorite
it's-
holiday?
Christmas, and that's obvious.
Christmas is your favorite holiday? That's so mainstream.
Yeah, because it's a good one.
Anyways, okay.
You're trying to not be basic.
4th of July has always been my favorite holiday. Okay.
Like, that was
The
huge.
whole point of why I came on here was to tell you guys that we're not going to the fireworks anymore because Chase doesn't
Because
want
it's
to
not our
go.
favorite holiday.
And the reason why I'm not extremely bummed about it is because I saw 2 great fireworks shows in this vlog already. At both of Mike's games, they had like really good fireworks this week since it is 4th of July, and they were really long.
Do you think they do that every week, or they just do it because it's the 4th of July?
They do it every night, but they don't have one that extravagant except for 4th of July weekend, which I can confirm because Mike played there 6 days in a row and he said.
Okay.
So anyways, I put my red shorts on for nothing.
You were wearing red, white, and blue shorts before. Why
I
did you
know,
change?
I wasn't comfortable, so I changed into soft shorts. These are from Hollister. So what are you going to do all night?
Don't touch my blister. Do you want to see it?
Ew, what's that from?
Golfing yesterday with Chase.
What did you shoot?
Horribly.
What did you shoot?
Don't worry about it.
What did you shoot? Mom, what's my favorite holiday?
What's your favorite holiday?
Yes.
I don't know. Christmas.
No!
Favorite holiday?
The 4th of July!
No one knows our favorite holidays.
Okay, I just took 2 melatonin because if I'm not going to be social tonight, I at least need to wake up early to tackle the rest of my to-do list tomorrow. Reading some before I go to bed. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning. Happy 4th of July. I just took a shower, an everything shower. I washed my hair, I shaved my legs, and I'm all ready to rock and roll for this trip. I have a couple of last minute things I want to film today, and my hair was very dirty, so I was like, you know what, it's time to wash it. I used that new shampoo and conditioner. I really liked the smell of it. My hair feels soft, but we'll see how it is once I blow dry it. So yeah, I woke up early because I had to check into my flight, and I rolled over for like 45 minutes, but then I was like, you know what, time to start the day. I finished up One Italian Summer. This book was slow for me, and I like, not in the way where I don't think you should read it, but it is slow and drags the exact same way that the Amalfi Coast feels like when you're there. I don't know if that makes sense, but I've been to Amalfi, I've seen the hotel that this is based in, I've been to a lot of the places that they talk about in this book, and after being there, I can tell you that this book feels like being in Amalfi, and for that reason, I like it. I feel like it's accurate. I'm not in love with the like unrealistic aspects of like her mom coming back to life, but you know, that's just a personal anecdote, I think. So anyways, my next book is either going to be Same Time Next Summer or Confess by Colleen Hoover. I'm packing both with me for the trip. I'm assuming I'll end up reading Same Time Next Summer because it looks like a really easy beach read, and I don't know, that seems like more the vibe. I really wanted to bring the Summer I Turned Pretty series, but my first book still hasn't come in the mail, so anyways. Oh, and I also got a package last night. So right before we went to bed, there was one sitting at the door from 7 Swim, and I'm so glad this stuff came in time. This is like my all-time favorite swimmer brand. Her suits are extremely skimpy. Like very, very tiny, but you feel so sexy in them. I have this suit in 2 different colors, and I got it in it's called Mango. It's more of like a mustard yellow though. And I got the top to go with. These are actually designed to wrap around the torso, but I've never done that. I usually wear it like this, and I love literally softest material. Her stuff is incredible, but like as you can tell, they're really tiny. All of them are like pretty much thongs in the back. She has fuller coverage ones, but I really like this style suit. They're really flattering. Okay, then I got a white one. This one is a triangle top that's like stitched into place. I have the ribbed version of this, and I wanted to get the like regular version. Super cute. The last time I was in Mexico, I wore exclusively 7 swimwear, and I got so many compliments while I was away, so. Okay, then these bottoms are a little bit different. They're not as thin along the sides. These literally fit like just like a pair of like Victoria's Secret seamless thongs, and I'm obsessed. So cute, very comfy. These are like the best kind of tanning swimsuits too. And then the top is just that triangle top that wraps around the torso. Super cute. Look at that paisley. Very pretty. So I'm excited. Thank you, girl. She really is the best. She wrote me a note too and said, "Hi, MCKENZ, so excited to share more pieces from my brand with you. I hope you love them. XO, Hannah." Thank you, Hannah. All right. Okay, I've got some content for Walmart to submit right now, and I'm gonna let my hair air dry a little bit more, and then I'm gonna use the dry bar brush through it. All right, guys, just finished filming with all of the swimsuits, and now I am just throwing a few of them into my suitcase. I just packed up my makeup, my toiletries, I threw those in here. Just gonna throw those on top, and we're closing this bad boy up. Oh, perfect. This bad boy is heavy. Okay, I'm downstairs in the kitchen now. I just heated up some leftovers from yesterday. This is like orzo and Italian sausage and spinach. I don't know, it's really creamy. It's good. It's different. And I brought my computer down. I'm about to sit down and start writing some blog posts. Honestly, if I don't get these live today, it's okay, but I at least want to get the bulk of the writing done. I'm going to do a travel guide for Newport, a travel guide for Cape Cod, and then I think I'm just going to combine the outfit guides. It was really rainy last week during our trip, so I didn't get to shoot as many outfits as I had hoped. So I think I'm just going to put them all together, but yeah. It is time to grind, ladies and gents. Alexa, set a 1-hour timer. All right, no distractions, phone on do not disturb. Let's get this done. It's my favorite holiday, guys. And I've been working, but I finally decided to come outside and join everybody. Madison's painting her toes. Nick is right here. Mom and Dad are having cocktails, and I finally came outside.
Madison's having a cocktail.
I'm still linking stuff.
Having a white claw.
All right, I'm 1 blog post in, half of another one done. It's looking like I'm gonna be up and writing at 3 o'clock in the morning on the plane tomorrow, but it's okay. I requested cheeseburgers today, and since it's my big special favorite holiday, I got and we also have tater tots.
And a delicious pasta salad.
And pasta salad. Open it up, Mom. Show them what you got. Pesto, artichoke hearts, sun-dried tomatoes.
And fresh mozzarella.
Okay, I didn't make as much progress as I would have liked today on the blog post, but I did get my New England outfit guide up. I only had 7 outfits from this trip, but they were all super cute, even if we didn't have the most amazing lighting. And then I also wrote my Newport travel guide. Haven't added links or photos to this yet, but the bulk of the writing is done. And tomorrow on the plane, I'm gonna need to write the Cape Cod one. It was a super short and sweet trip, so it shouldn't take me too long, but. Hi guys. Okay, just took a quick body shower. I washed my hair this morning, but just wanted to wash my face and get clean before our flight. I am about to do a full CeraVe healing ointment and grease up. I have not flown since March. yeah, March, which is crazy because January, February, March, I was on like 6-7 planes a month. But one thing about me is that my skin is so dry, especially when I fly, especially my face. So I always grease up the night before. I love CeraVe Healing Ointment. I'm almost at the bottom of this jar, as you can tell, but I'm just gonna grease up. I'm gonna do my face as well tonight, and I'm gonna do a little bit of retinol today. I've still been going strong with the retinol. It's been a couple of months now. Been using the CeraVe, but I have that packed away, so I'm using the Ordinary tonight. This one is 2%, so significantly higher, but I've been at it for a couple of months now, and they say once you do it a couple months at a lower dose, you can up it. So I've been debating switching to this one like full-time anyways, and just doing that about 2 nights a week. I can't really tell if it's making a huge difference or not, but people say it's one of those things that you'll see long-term results for, so I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I popped 2 melatonin, even though it's 7:45 at night, and I just brushed my teeth. Now I am putting on the retinol, just a little bit, so like half of a syringe, and I mainly try to concentrate this like on my chin and my nose because that's my problem areas of my skin. I told you guys I've been having fewer like cystic breakouts, but I still definitely have like those pesky pimples that won't go away, which is what they say that retinol is supposed to target, but who knows. All right, did that, and now I just am putting on a little bit of healing ointment over top. Some days I'll like really cake this up, and other days I'll do a little less. Today I'm really caking it up because like I said, I'm about to fly. It's also good to put on your eyelashes. Okay, done with that. I'm gonna put my retainer in and then put a little bit of that on my lips. Okay, let's go see Madison's packing progress. Okay, we're checking in on Madison's packing progress. She is bringing my favorite Samsonite suitcase, well, my favorite carry-on from them. It's this black and rose gold duo. It's so good. It glides like super effortlessly, and I have the matching backpack, which is really convenient if you like to travel with your computer.
Hang on, I just looked it up.
Madison's like also simultaneously in the midst of unpacking from Jamaica.
Is this what the
you gotta.
Oh. So sorry.
The new road. All right, are you bringing that little fan? Can you pack that?
The fan? I loved the fan.
I know, isn't it a cute prop?
The fan in Jamaica was so fun, and it was so hot.
Bring
here,
that
and
Neutrogena
really
sunscreen
needed it.
too. What do you have packed?
So far I have my toiletries, my makeup,
Oh my god, these are these from my...
Those are all from that bag. Take them.
I need these.
I have my rainbows in there. I have this pink set, this dress I really like on.
Cute.
But I don't know what shoes to wear with it.
I have shoes you can wear with it.
A set of PJs. That white short dress that you wanted me to bring. And then I just have those. These are the shorts, and then this is just an express like body or
cute
top with it. I don't really know what to bring other than that. I don't know if I really
bathing
need
suits,
else.
some cover-ups.
I'm like, is this like good
What's
enough?
this?
Or should I bring? These are all my cover-ups.
Oh my god, definitely bring the white and orange dress.
This one?
Yeah, did you wear it?
I did. But I wore it kind of as a cover-up. We went out one day.
I would bring that. I have a
So
cute
I-
outfit
so I
that we could
wore
wear
it.
together with it.
I wore it like out when we went to...
Madison is only coming to Cabo, and then Logan is meeting me in Jamaica, so that's why she has a small suitcase.
What should my travel day fit be?
Alright guys, it is 9 o'clock. I'm gonna head to bed and try to get about 6 hours of sleep before our busy day tomorrow. I've got my outfit laid out. I've got my bag ready to go. I also forgot to tell you guys that I ended up getting a longer camera strap to make traveling with this camera a little bit easier, and then I also got like a string so that the lens cap can hang down because that was driving me nuts. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing a few short and sweet days in my life here at home. I know it was a really chill vlog, but thanks for sticking around. This is going to be my last vlog at home for about a month. So make sure you guys are tuning into travel vlogs. I'll make sure to keep them super chatty and just like chill that way, because I know that you guys honestly prefer that over like a bunch of like montages. So yeah, chat with you guys tomorrow. Love you. Mwah, mwah.